I guess this would be like an American regular size. 2 for $7, $4.99. You know, that's the regular size in America. That's for one person right there in America. To all my haters, you ain't all lie. You talk slick, but you ain't all lie. Okay, so what's up to all you beautiful people out there? We're smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. Today we are in Target. Now, obviously, I'm not in the UK, but I'm still going to compare prices. So the closest store that they have to Target, I seen was called like ASDA, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the grocery section over here in Target. Let me show you. I'll go to the grocery section and I'm going to look at the prices here, and next to me I will put the prices in ASDA. So with that being said, let's get started. So here, when we look at the milks, we got pretty good. We got a lot of plant-based milk, which is awesome because I like my plant-based stuff. So for some, say for some regular oat milk, that'll cost about $3.79 for some plant-based, good and gather oat milk with some vitamin A and some vitamin B12. We got Califia Farms coconut almond blend. That's gonna run about $3.99. If you want the organic one, it's gonna cost you $5.99. For a regular one, just from regular oat milk, it's $4.29. For some kids, $5.99, right? I like silk, but I usually like the, let me see if they got the soy one. So the oat one goes for $4.99. But if we was to go to the soy, which is what I drink, that's gonna be about $3.99 for the unsweetened and original. Okay. So we got some more. We got lactose-free, some lactose-free milk here. Will cost you about $3.49. 2% reduced fat milk, lactose-free. It cost you about $4.69. Right. That's then if you want a little bigger. I'm trying to get the actual size. What is this? A 96 FLOZ 2.8L 689. So moving on, say if you just want some regular whole milk, right? 1 gallon, it's gonna cost you about $4.99. $4.99. Some regular chocolate milk, 1 gallon, same price, $4.99. If you want to go for half a gallon, about $2.89. Moving on to the yogurts. Say if you want some Danimals, let's look at the Danimals for kids. About $4.69 for 4 in a pack. Calories 80. 4 servings per container. About $4.69. Then if you want to get a little healthier, I guess, I'm gonna guess Good and Gather is the more healthier product. It's not a bad price, $3.69. So if you want a little bigger pack, what we got here? This is the Danimals. How much they got in here? So this says it's actually non-GMO verified. This is $5.99. Just gonna go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's about 12 of them in here. $5.99. But if you want to go a little more organic, it's gonna cost you about $7.79. Now I don't know if you guys got Activia in the UK. I used to drink these. So for about an 8-pack probiotic, supports gut health. That's gonna cost you about $5.69. in Target out here in the US. If you just want like a single bottle of, say, Chobani, I do not know how to pronounce these, Chobani, that's gonna cost you, excuse me, that's gonna cost you about $189. Still haven't got over my allergies fully yet, guys. Chobani. It's gonna cost you $5.19 for some Chobani. Gotta be honest with you, I don't eat these. Maybe on a random day like today, we got some Chobani, $149. Maybe I'll grab that. You know, maybe I'll grab that. But, ooh, this is what I do like though. That silk. This is actually really good. The silk almond yogurt. It's got 4 cups, $5.99. Let's see. Good source of calcium. No artificial sweeteners. Calories 190. Sodium 80. Total sugars 15. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jello. You know, everybody likes some Jello, right? So I eat sugar-free. Sugar-free Jello. 4-pack. It's gonna cost you $3.29. $3.29. Let me move on. I'm gonna get something that let me get some stuff that most people eat. I like rice pudding too. So right here for this rice pudding, you got about a 6-pack. It's gonna cost you about $4.29. That's original rice pudding. Now going on to salads, if you guys like some romaine, hearts of romaine, $2.99, you know, just for some romaine. Got some shredded green leaf lettuce, cost you about $2.19. I eat some of these every now and then, like just random salads. Good and Gather. Once again, I keep seeing this product, Good and Gather, or this business, $3.19. If you just want to grab something and go. So, looking at, say, the like gluten-free. If you guys want some gluten-free breads, the average, say for like a loaf right here, costs you about $3.69. Want some wheat bread? About $6.99 for some wheat bread, gluten-free. Dairy, soy, and nut-free. Now, if you just want some tomato ketchup, that's gonna cost you $4.99. 20 calories though, not bad. You know, not bad. I usually get smaller sizes, to be honest. I don't use too much condiments like that. Like for a little bit of sweet relish, that costs you about $3.19. It's about my size right here. I use this size. 375 ml, 10 calories, $3.19. That's not a bad price. This is not a bad price at all. For some classic yellow mustard from French's, only $1.79, which I'm actually 0 calories at that. That's a surprise. Gluten-free too? Oh, you know what? I might have to get that. $1.79? Seriously? But if you want to go a little bigger, you got it $2.89. That is not bad. I'm actually surprised. I was expecting that to be more pricey. Now, if you want to get some steakhouse seasoned beef patties, about 12 patties, it'll cost you about $13.49. You know, if you're feeling like cooking out, you know, doing something like cooking out, say you want some, I want to say this is gluten-free, this whole section. So say if you want some like gluten-free, is this gluten-free? Let me make sure real quick before I promote it. I don't know. Is this gluten? I don't think this is gluten-free. But say if you just want some cookies though, for those that don't really care, if you want some sugar cookies, you know, this got 10 count. How much this go for? Not really seeing a price on there. I'm not seeing a price, guys. I don't know. Let's move on though. Let's move on to some some pork sausage links. You know, for those that are big into breakfast. We got $4.99 for a 12 count. Meat used is 100% pork. So, says no extra stuff. You know, hopefully they stick to that. $4.99 if you want the patties. If you kind of want like a simple scrambles bacon, real eggs, cheddar and cheese, you know, just something to go, grab and go. It's gonna cost you about $3.49. Moving on to the eggs. 12 count, large brown eggs. Cost you about $2.99, guys. $2.99. You know, if you want more organic kind of style eggs, large brown fresh eggs, I'm gonna say this is another 12 count right here. It's gonna cost you about $4.99. $4.99. Yep. This just really depends. Like right here, you got some $6.39. That's a nice box though. That's pretty nice. I'm sure this will sell a lot of, you know, get them sold just off of this the way it's packaged. It's beautiful. So here go the bacon, some classic cut bacon, reduced sodium, hardwood smoked. It's gonna cost you about $4.99. Calories 90, 140 for the sodium, 0 sugars. 2.5 G saturated fats. Turkey, I like turkey bacon, you know. Turkey bacon, that's gonna cost you about $4.49. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe them when they say like all this healthy stuff? You guys buying it? Or you believe it's really as healthy as they say? I can't believe it's not butter. Do you guys got that in the UK? This goes for about $4.29. 60 calories, rich in omega-3. You know, just a little decent sized container. Some cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. Let's see. So, kind of want to get like a regular size cottage cheese. So just say 2% milk fat, low fat cottage cheese, small curd. It's gonna cost you about $3.99. About $3.99. If you want like just a little small cup though, it's cost you $1.69 if you just want to go. Huh? Sour cream. One little thing of sour cream costs you about $1.79. Whipped, original, straight out of Philly. Cost you about $5.89. So did I say anything about? I said I can't believe it's not butter, but just for some regular, let's say Land O'Lakes butter, 4 sticks, gonna cost you about $5.79, guys. Ooh, pure Irish butter, 2 sticks. That looks neat. $4.49. So let me move on, guys. Let me move on to probably get to some bananas. Let's get to some fruits. So they got a sale on banana. Wow, this says apples, so I'm not sure why that's over here. It's got some things that are pretty misplaced, but 29 cents each for a banana. You know, 29 cents each. Look pretty healthy. You can kind of tell which ones. I eat a lot of bananas, so you can kind of tell which ones is a little healthy. And Gala apples gonna cost you about 75 cents each. Honey Crisp, $1.29. Now, if you wanna, you know, get a little pack right here, it's gonna cost you about $3.39 for some. Oh, these are called opal apples, yellow apples. Lemon's gonna cost you about 69 cents each. Limes 39 cents. Oranges 99 cents. Let's get to some fruit, some more fruits, some grapes, Organic grapes cost you about $5.39. They got so much stuff, guys. So much. Blackberries. Nice little small container. Cost you about $2.89. Raspberries, $3.39. Blueberry, is that blueberries? Yep, blueberries, $3.39. Nice little small container. Want some watermelon? Cost you about $5.99 for a pound. Watermelon spears. Alright, I'm gonna move out this section. $2.19 for a pineapple. Pretty small pineapple though. Pretty small. Cost you about $2.19, you know? $3.99 for some kiwi. For those that may like kiwi, serving size 2 kiwis. Alright, let's move on. I'm curious, do you guys have Olipop in the UK? I know that's like really, really big out here right now. Some Olipops cost you about $2.49. All type of flavors. So we in the cheese section now. It's just so much cheese. Honestly, I don't know where to start. But I'm gonna, roughly, if you guys can see the average for just some cheese, it's gonna cost you about $2.29. You just want to grab some cheese real quick. All kinds. I mean, extra thin, classic, mozzarella, provolone. I mean, sharp cheddar, mild cheddar. You name it. Now, if you want some chicken breast tenders, $10.59. Pretty big pack. Let's see how much they got in here. 100% natural. No antibiotics ever. About 8 servings per container. Serving size 3 pieces. Looks pretty healthy. Oh. So let me keep it moving. Ben & Jerry's ice cream, Some chocolate chip cookie dough. $4.99. 2 for $8. I'm not messing with no Ben & Jerry's. Them toothaches ain't no joke. I got a toothache years ago, and real bad one that pretty much shook me up from a lot of sugar. Pizza, they got all different prices here. Say if you want to get some gluten-free traditional crust cheese pizza, costs you about $8.49. $8.49. If you just want to get just a regular pepperoni pizza, costs you about $4.49 from Red Baron. But the prices, they vary when it gets to certain things like pizza, stuff like that. Whew. See, in America, I try to be careful. In America, they don't really be as friendly as the UK. So I try to definitely, I can tell in the UK, you guys are very, very polite. So right here, we got waffles. If you want to get Eggo waffles, cost you about $3.19. Not sure why this one's so expensive. And this one has more in there, but okay. Guess since it's cinnamon brown sugar, it costs you $3.89. But roughly the price is around $3.19. Just depends. I don't know if y'all got Uncrustables out there in the UK, but $13.99 for a big box, about 15 of them. If you want to go smaller, about 4, it costs you $4.19. But so what do you guys think so far, as far as price-wise? How y'all feel in the UK? Y'all like the prices out here? Let's go to some bread. These are pretty good. I haven't ate them in a while, but these go for about $3.59. These are cinnamon swirl. Well, this is swirl. They got all type of flavors, not just cinnamon, but all I see is raisin cinnamon and regular cinnamon. But For some bagels, some regular plain bagels cost you about $3.79. So if you just want to get some premium Italian bread, about $3.29 right there. For about, let's see, how many slices they got in there. See, I'm one of them guys that just like want to read how much slices and stuff like that. Right here you got wheat bread, cost you about $3.99. Some wheat bread. See, they a little different in out here in the States. When you tend to record, people look at you like, what are you doing? It's weird. It's weird. Weird. Hold on. Ice cream sandwiches, $2.99 for about 16 sandwiches. I don't think that's a bad price at all. $2.99, especially if you got a bunch of kids coming over. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. This is one of those videos where there could be a part 2. There's so much. I won't even know there's just so much. We could keep going, but it's safe to say our Target has a lot of stuff. And I didn't even really touch on, I feel like I didn't touch on much. How you doing? Like Pringles. We got Pringles, about $2.39. Oh, I'm in your way. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So no, you have her on a different diet now? Well.
You guys drink Prime out there in the UK? $1.99 out here. $1.99. Want a snack pack? We already went to stuff like that, $1.29, but we already went through yogurts, coffees, Green Mountain, coffee roasters, breakfast blend, light roast, 24 recyclable K-cup pods. That'll cost you about $13.99. No, about $13.99 roughly. That's the average price on sale, $10.99 right now. If you want some coffee, ground coffee, medium roast, classic roast, smooth balanced taste. That'll cost you $9.29. Whew. Let's see what else. I kind of want to get to like the chips and stuff like that. I'll go to the cereal. 2 for $9. You got like Honey Nut Cheerios, $5.29 family size. Some Honey Nut Cheerios, those are always tasty. Okay, we get some candy. Party size, $13.79 for some M&Ms. I really wanted to get to the chips, but it's getting a little packed in here. Okay, well, here we go. Here's some Oreos. So for some regular Oreos, regular pack, costs about $4.99. Chocolate sandwich cookies. Haven't ate those in forever. It's been a long time, guys, since I've indulged in a lot of sugar. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Let's see. Oh, we got to the chips though. For some party size Doritos, $6.69. If you guys are into Lay's, say some Lay's chips, cost you about $5.69 for a party size. Yeah, they got all type of stuff. Skinny Pop. I mean, I could be here all day. But if you just want, like kind of I guess this would be like an American regular size. 2 for $7, $4.99. That's the regular size in America. That's for one person right there in America. we like to eat out here. You guys want to get the 18 bag pack, cost you about $11.99. Then I think did I already go to Pringles? Well, if not, for some Pringles, regular can of Pringles cost you about $2.39. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Much love to everybody. And let me know what you think in the comments. Do you enjoy our prices better out here in the States? Or are you favoring UK? Oh yeah, let me get the pretzels in there. Some pretzels in there. But there's like no, why is there no price? Why is there no price for the pretzels? Yeah, the prices are kind of crazy all over the place, guys. But I will see you soon. Much love.